Hello, Mr. Mitchell here again. And many of you are asking and wondering, how do you go about requesting your letters of recommendation? How do you go about updating your application and a list of schools that you're applying to? And how do you let me know that you are requesting a transcript for a particular school? This video will show you exactly how to do all of the above and a little bit more. So what you need to do is go to our Naviance website, which is connection.naviance.com/TMA. And you will enter in your information. Please remember that email is not an email. It is your first initial and your last name, as well as the password, which is usually class 2017. Then you log in. Once you have logged in, you click on the Colleges tab. Let's go ahead first and send off letters of recommendation. So once you are here, you click on Letters of Recommendation, and this option will pop up. You can go ahead and add a request. Who would you like to write this recommendation? You can go ahead and select a teacher. So let's say I'm asking Mr. Thurgood Marshall to send off a letter of recommendation for me. Now this is where it becomes tricky. So you can go ahead and choose a specific college, which if I want Mr. Marshall to send a recommendation only to Hampton and to Howard University, I can go ahead and select that. If I would like Mr. Marshall to send a recommendation to all of my schools, then I will go ahead and click All Current and Future Colleges I add to my colleges I'm applying to list. Then I may put a nice note. Hi, Mr. Marshall. Thank you for your support with my college applications. I am sending you my brag sheet as well as my resume. Thanks, Mr. Marshall. Well, student. Then you go ahead and you click Submit Request. And your recommendation request has now been sent off to Thurgood Marshall. And here you will see it. What happens after that is Mr. Marshall will get, your teacher will get a recommendation request notice in their email, and they will go ahead and update that information on their end. Now you have requested your teacher letters of recommendation. Please do that for all the teachers whom you are asking and who have agreed to write a letter of recommendation on your behalf. Now let's go back to the Colleges tab and look at colleges I am applying to. So if you are using the Common App, you will notice that you need to do the Common App account matching. This only happens once you have signed the FERPA waiver and authorization form on the Common App itself. Then you put in your Common App email and your date of birth, and you click match, and you are all set. Here is the list of colleges that I am applying to as of today. I would like to go ahead and request transcripts. So if you notice on this page, there's a couple of information that you need to pay attention to. One is the colleges, the type, whether it's a priority, early action, regular decision. How am I applying? Am I applying directly to the school on the school's website? Am I using the Common App, or am I using somewhere else? Or am I applying via paper? Submissions, electronic, Common App, paper. Expected difficulty, not available. Deadlines, the deadlines for the schools are right here. Transcript, requested for all the school. Office status is pending, which means that I have not sent off any transcripts for you as of yet. My app, I indicate whether or not my app has been submitted or not. Results, this is where you put the results of the decision you received from the school. How you do all of this, you click on the pencil, which allows you to edit this information. Once you have applied to a school, you go ahead and you click on the I have submitted my application. Then you indicate how you've applied, whether priority, early action, regular decision, rolling admissions, etc. A date usually populates by itself if the school has a particular restrictive deadline date. Then you go ahead and you indicate your interest, whether it's low, medium, high, or first choice, and the format, whether you've chosen to apply paper, as in you've put an application directly to the school, or send it off in the mail, or if you've applied online. Then when you hear from the school and you receive a result, this is where you'll put whether you were accepted, denied, or whichever option falls on between, or waitlisted or deferred. Then you click on Update Applications. Okay. Now I would like to request transcripts. So I click on the Request Transcript button and I type in the school. Always use the lookup because you cannot type in the school directly. So I would like to send a transcript off to Clark University. And I'm applying regular decision. I click on Request Transcript for the school and it will show up along with a list of other schools that I've already requested the transcript for. Okay? Now that you've requested the transcript, you would like to see if I have sent off the transcript. You go ahead and you go ahead down to the bottom where it says resources and you click transcripts. And then you click on view the status of all my transcript requests. You click on view the status and you'll see if I have sent off your transcript, it will look something like this. That has the confirmation number, the college, the date you requested the transcript, the date the transcript is due, and the date I mailed off the transcript. Okay? And that's it. Thank you.